Peace. Peace to the divine infinite consciousness. Peace to the God body. This is God body supernatural healing and living. Boy, look at that sun. Oh, shit. Lordy. Let me be careful. I'm walking out here on ice and shit. So, this broadcast is about your manhood, man. It's about the manhood for men, the true manhood. And true sexuality. Now, in this realm of existence, and at this point in time, you're getting mastered by your loins, man. You're getting mastered by your loins, yo. And so, for those of you who don't know what the fuck that is, that's your own divine eye, the other head, and the other balls. You're getting mastered by them, man. And so what is going on and shit, you get up and you want to fuck with bitches and shit. That's what you call them now. They call them bitches and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just a regular thing to call females now. You know what I'm saying? With that frequency, I'm looking for some bitches. Man, where the bitches at? Man, you know what, I find some bitches. You know? But, and so if you can't find none, you got the cerebral narcs. You know, this is what the sickness we fucking with today. Whether you know it or not, I gotta just put it out here for you, though. You know what I'm saying? So whether you know it or not, you got the cerebral narcs. You got the somatic narcissists. You know what I'm saying? These people, you know, well, yourself, you know, when you look at these images on the computer, Pornhub, and all these other sites and shit, you're gonna pretty much just see all kinds of, you know, now cipher ass shit. I mean, just shit that's gonna increase the serotonin, dopamine, all that shit in you, and it's gonna allow you to have addiction. So when you bust, man, G, you just lost all that fucking shit. You just lost all of it. Like, you just bitches want to see me do that shit. They be like, ooh, I'm gonna get his ass. I be like, all right, we'll see. Meanwhile, them bitches is like convulsing. I'm like, yeah. No, I don't have to. I'm just saying that's what would happen, though. Shit. Let me cross that go street. We run across this motherfucker. As a matter of fact, shit. It's the green light the other way, and motherfuckers is coming. All right. So, anyways, though, yeah, so when you just know this, my nigga. You control sex, nigga. You control the shit, man. It ain't over until you done, nigga. Or until you just be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? This bitch is a slut, man. She just keep taking dick. You know what I'm saying? She'll die on the dick. Bitch have a stroke and shit. I'm like, bitch, you don't want to tap out? No. Like, god damn, man. Bitch, I'm die on the dick and shit. But niggas down, they stoop to their level. And they'll die in the pussy. I mean, that's a good place to, you know, kind of go to. But you be so low vibrational, man. And you just think that pussy is just it. And you know, you realize what you put in these motherfuckers' minds, man. You make these people think that they the top high pop, highest prime, real priority in life, nigga. I mean, they're there. See, now, we look at it from a nature perspective, which we should. You know, really, when you dealing with bitches and shit, nigga, they're like resources, man. Shit. When you dealing with men, you need them motherfuckers and shit. What's the first thing men gonna do when they get your bitches? In the animal kingdom. Them niggas like a lion, us fucked up. We're humans, but in the animal kingdom. Cause it's how most motherfuckers think right now. You know what I'm saying? They thinking on their animal brain or their reptilian brain. So what the fuck do? They kill the fucking cubs, man. And take that shit over. The bitches get fucking moist and wet and shit. They like, god damn, these niggas is ruthless. What the fuck? They would do this shit? I wanna fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So this is why them gangsters be having it. So you gotta be a gangster mentality, like a gangster spirit in this bitch. Cause you dealing with demonic motherfuckers, man. And I'm telling you, on the human plane, these motherfuckers are still using that part of their brain. So it's still making the bitches moist all over the world. We watching it like, God damn, you liking this nigga? We like, this nigga is weak as hell. But you like this, they liking this low vibrational shit. Anybody that can vibrate like that. But they already have the image of the motherfucker in their mind, or who it is anyway. So they like, oh, I'm gonna go to the original. Cause like, when you're broken, they wanna go to the motherfucker who you got your shit from, nigga. Like, who would you learn that shit? I'm gonna fuck him. This is how they think, nigga. This is, wisdoms is what they are. It's what it is. Wisdom is to be. You know what I'm saying? You use them to born things into existence. So. Pardon, dying self. Get the hook me up out this. Be not itch. So, when you dealing with this type of shit in the human realm, where motherfuckers using the reptilian or the mammalian part of their brains and shit, insectoids, some of them, it's dealing with the psyche now. You know what I'm saying? And the physical. So they're doing this shit in the mind and the physical. And if it's fucking with the physical, you're going to be able to feel shit. You're going to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't cold. I just had this motherfucker do my Mike Tyson shake on my nizzak. For those of you who know about that. Yeah. So you see that niggas channeling that D note. Like, you connected to the universe? Let's find out if you can't say Because I'm channeling some shit like, oh, there go the thought. Bam! Let me stand by some water. I'm gonna really just draw up some shit and ponder some shit. And all of us get together, touch, hold hands around the lake, nigga, we'll be fucking powerful. Okay, that's another story. But niggas, this is why you own this shit and run this shit, okay? And because you're dealing with their world, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the lions and all that shit, the same shit goes on here in this shit, you know what I'm saying? And when you fucking with the mind. And so, if you not on point and not knowing how to control sex, and she's looking at you like, shit, this nigga always wants something, this nigga thirsty. Oh, I know what he want. Come on, baby. Let me just please give some of that shit. It's like, God damn. She'll turn over to you to the point where her turning over to you with the motherfucking cyan face handing you the pussy and still turning you on and shit. Like, God damn, this bitch don't give a fuck. Cause she, in naturality, women is nasty, nigga. They sluts, nigga. It just depends on how you want to slut them out. Just find out what it is, and if some women are just too slutty for you and shit. You just got to be like, I can't really get attached to this one for real. You know what I'm saying? If you want to build a family, then that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? We're good. As far as like man and woman, they're both desire for being happy. So they like that shit. I mean, they like being happy. We like being happy. And having a baby, that's what we do. You don't have babies to leave the babies. You go through all that fucking hell. Yep, you was fucking, you wisdom knowledge, but guess what? You gotta be in the life, G. You know what I'm saying? It's crucial. If we want to build a solid civilization in your normal tribes, amongst your tribes, and shit ain't working in America, nigga. America will crumble if you leave. It's like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It is a relationship. A married relationship. They know that, nigga, once you leave this bitch, it's crumbling down. They have no talent no more. They have nothing to fund they shit. They have no bodies to sacrifice. Yeah. So this is why. Oh, they got some green ground over here. They just destroyed the whole park where I be standing at with my trees and shit. They just took the whole goddamn park down. Some bullshit. Let me hurry up though. So yeah, you have to control yourself when you're dealing with self-equality, niggas. Niggas. See, the chicks, if they can control sex, and they holding out just a little bit longer than you, oh my gosh, G. That's almost pathetic. And you little do you know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. You have, sometimes niggas gotta go sit down. They'll jerk off and shit or whatever the fuck, but some niggas will come to the point if they sitting down like in a place, in a warehouse, in a federal warehouse or a city or a state warehouse or something, you know what I'm talking about? They'll find ways not to bust. They're like, fuck it, I done bust so much, let me see what the fuck happens and shit. And these niggas can't even get the fuck out. So you ain't got to go up in this motherfucker. Let me touch it. Grab on my damn wood, man. Shit, not on there, but right here. Man. So, look at this. Man, they took on every goddamn thing. So crazy. They're gonna do something, I guess. I ain't probably gonna be this way. Anyways, though, but, you know. Shit. Anyhow. Only a little green ground right here. That's good. So, you know, brothers, I'm saying, yo, you have to master and build your kundalini up. Get your cerebral spinal fluid. The man is the motherfucker that's the head. He is it. Don't let these motherfuckers trick you. See, they're real good at that shit, man. So, what I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna go longer than, you know, much longer, but I'm gonna tell you this. You motherfuckers learn how not to bust, get your motherfucking exercise game up, you know, and you'll see there's more to life because you're smarter than that and shit. You got talents on the inside of you like a motherfucker, and they're just home with all those abilities. And the more you don't, the better you'll be able to build yourself up and your light body. The same thing for your for the young. You really don't want to fuck with that, and that's why it's dangerous for a single mother to be raising a boy alone. It's very dangerous, man. Because if she says she's independent, it's untrue. Somebody got to sacrifice some shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, man. Somebody has to sacrifice something, whether it's her child's before or the daycare. Somebody's not there or some shit. It's something that has to go down like that, B. Somebody sacrifices some time for that baby to be away from the two primary caregivers and the secondary primary caregivers, which is, you know, granddaddy, grandma and shit, man. So that's the family structure, how they fucked it up. And it's through the wisdom or the woman, something that's already here and tangible. So when you see motherfuckers come in and they take over and they be like, you know, they kill the men and shit and they take the women and children. The way of killing them now is through the opinions and through how they think. And they put their way of life on them. And so thus, this is what the fuck you see right now. We're living out their opinions the way they think. This is what your children is doing. You know what I'm saying? It's what all our children is doing, man. And so they got to be stronger in this shit because they got to trap so motherfucking cold for they ass right now. And this is all a part of the whole construct and shit. So as the time goes, it gets stronger and stronger until we fucking destroy it. And the only way you destroy it is stop playing the fucking game. The game is going to get harder and harder. But if you want to get stronger and stronger, you can play with it. And so, but then some of us get weaker and weaker and they succumb to it and shit and only want to stay on this plane and don't want to ascend and go to the higher planes and the mental realms to go back up from which you came again. So this is why people in spirits get stuck here. All right, but I'm gonna build on that another time and shit, man. I love y'all. Peace. Subscribe. I love you.